is well. It's spring, yeah. Personally, I prefer warm to hot weather, so I am happy to kick winter to the curb. But yeah, it's the spring season. This is a great opportunity to regroup. Many of us at the beginning of the year, we have high hopes, dreams, and goals. And by the second to third week, we are like, whatever. I know I am. I'm like, I don't know why I thought I could commit to X, Y, and Z. And studies have shown that, most people give up on their New Year's resolutions before the month is even over. So I feel spring is a great time to do these three things: revisit, organize, and journal. First, revisit whatever your dreams, goals, plans, projects were at the beginning of the year. And, narrowing it down to just one or two that are important or resonating with you at this time. A lot of times we will have these long lists of things we want to do. So that's why things quickly become overwhelming, because we're like, there's no way I can do all this. Instead of just really picking one or two that are the most of interest to us, and, being more realistic about, how much time we can invest into it. So revisit whatever things you had wanted to accomplish at the beginning of this year, being realistic about like, okay, I can't do this, but I can do these things, right? Which brings us to organize. What are the things you need to do to be able to complete your task or project or whatever. For example, if you want to travel abroad this year, well, you need a passport, right? And passports, if you've never got a passport before, you have to do it's a lot of documentation. You have to have your ID, birth certificate, etc., etc. It often takes a long time to process. A lot of places are still affected by the pandemic. Like my good friend, they recently went to renew their passport, and it took up to like 5 months before they got it. So things like that, organizing whatever paperwork, whatever you need to do to be able to complete whatever your task is, right? And then the next thing is to journal or write down the first two. Write down whatever your goal or plan is, how you're going to organize it. I feel like for me, writing down, really helps with me to clarify, what I want to accomplish. Writing out, an outline, a time frame of how I want to accomplish whatever my goal is. Now, for me, I'm a naturally ambitious person, so I'm always like, I want to do this, this, and this, and this. So, so I'm really taking this advice too of like, okay, calming down, focusing on one. Figuring out what are the things I need to do to be able to accomplish my project I want to do. Usually, it's a writing project. I like to write stories. I like to do things like that. So, or, reading, of course. So writing it down, journaling my thoughts about it, outlining, how can I realistically do this, having a time frame, etc. Revisit, organize, and journal. So speaking of journaling, I recently had to buy a new journal, and I thought I would share the company with y'all because they're so cute. Also, it's still Women's History Month, and this is a Black woman-owned business, and I think it's really important to support our small business owners. So yeah, Be Rooted was founded by Jasmine Foster. She said to create a space for women of color to see themselves in a place they hadn't been. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing here. I ordered this a few weeks ago, and I have a bad habit of doing this. I'll order stuff and then stick it in the closet and forget about it. Then I come across it and I'm like, oh yeah, that thing I got. So we'll be opening this together and seeing what's inside. So, because I can't remember which journal I picked. So, but they're all beautiful. I'm a sucker for packaging. So anything that's aesthetically pleasing, I usually will spend my money on. So yeah, let's see what is inside here. So excited. I already kind of opened it up, so it'll be easier for me while I hold this phone. Let's see. Whew. Oh wow, it's a lot of. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I had also got, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to put the phone down real quick. I forgot I had also got a tumbler. That's cute, huh? Pretty. I think this was like, I want to say $20 maybe? They're all pretty reasonably priced, I thought. So yeah, so let me see the journal, because I can't remember, like I said, which one I bought. Sorry. My poor unboxing. Okay, I'm gonna put you all on the desk here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. So this. This is it. Ooh, okay. I can't remember which one I got. Okay. Dream Chaser. Okay. It's cute, huh? How exciting. Yeah. So yeah, so this will be my journal I will be using so I can revisit my goals that I had back in January. Organize and write it all down. So I'm so excited. I think this will help me because I have a lot of, things I want to do. We still have a lot of the year left, so some things I want to accomplish. So yeah, so this will be very helpful to me. So yeah, I hope you kind of like the unboxing. It's poorly done, but it's just kind of fun. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do it. But yeah, yeah, do some journaling this spring. This is a great time to, like I said, this is a good time, a do-over, right? Of things you weren't able to accomplish at the beginning of the year. Don't feel bad. Just take this opportunity to regroup. And yeah. So, I'm so excited about this journal. It's so pretty.